Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. So tonight I want to give you a couple of really good reasons why you need a belt that is specifically designed to carry firearms if you're going to be doing something like, let's say, carry concealed. And to illustrate that point, we're going to be having a closer look at these awesome ratcheting gun belts from Core Essentials. And as always, guys, if at the ending of the video you want to purchase one of these awesome gun belts and help support the channel, make sure you check out the link in the description below because we do get a small commission when you purchase this item. And before getting started, just want to thank the good folks out at Core Essentials for sending me these belts to review. Let's have a closer look. Alright, the first problem you're going to run into if you try to use a regular leather belt as a gun belt is you're going to get a lot of belt sag. Now I know leather is a really durable material, but you got to remember it's going to stretch. As you really start to tighten the belt down, it's going to stretch both this way and it's going to stretch out the holes as you're tightening your belt down. And eventually what's going to happen, as you start to really tighten it down, the belt is going to cup this way, making the firearm fit really weird on you. Alright, so here's a great example. Normally, when you start off with a leather belt, it starts off pretty taut, really tight, so your gun will sit up like this. And imagine this has the gun with all of the ammo in it. But as it starts to stretch, the hole starts to stretch out, it's going to start to dip this way. And sometimes it'll actually dip down on your waist this way. But most of the time, it'll dip like this. And as you start to crank it down even more, it'll straighten out. But then you're going to put stress on the belt this way, and it'll cup this way, also causing the gun to kind of cant off this way. So leather is a very durable material, but there's not a lot of support internally here to make sure that it stays rigid enough to hold the weight of a firearm. Now, the way the guys at Core Essentials fix that problem is that they run a proprietary band of polyurethane all throughout the belt, and it gives it fantastic rigidity and support. So on the 1.5 inch width, it can hold up to about 8 pounds, and their bigger Garrison belts that are about 1.75 inches thick, they can hold up to 10 pounds. And just to give you an idea for how rigid it is, here it is. I'm just holding the belt at the edge, and it's just going to support itself, and it's just going to slide right around. Really good support. And just to give you an idea for what that band of polyurethane looks like, it's right in here. And oh yeah, there's a closer look at the stitching as well. Really nicely done. Alright, what I'm going to do now is show you how to size this belt and then how to install the belt buckle. This is their X7 belt buckle. They got a lot of nice ones out there, as well as many different colors of nylon as well. The camouflage one is really nice, but I like this tan as well. So we're going to size this, install the belt buckle, then I can give you a closer look at how the ratcheting system works. Alright, as it stands right now, there's about 54 inches of adjustments that we can make here. So all you're going to do is get a pair of scissors and cut it down to whatever length that you want to. Always a good idea to make it a little bit bigger than you need to, and then you can adjust from there. So all we're going to do is cut from the unfinished side. And when you're done with your cutting, you're going to have a bunch of loose nylon threads here, so it's a good idea to find something to burn up those edges so it looks nice and neat. Alright, let's install the buckle. I've removed the 2 set screws here. I got the lever flipped up, and this is going to go over the unfinished side. And it just slips on just like that. And you're really going to crank down on these teeth here. It's going to bite down on that belt. Alright, and then all we got to do is install the 2 set screws. Alright, belt buckle in. Other end of the strap goes right here, and you're going to hear it start to click in for those adjustments. And the way you're going to release the belt is this lever right here. You're just going to push it forward, and it's undone. Let's have a closer look at that ratcheting system. Alright, let's have a closer look at this lever. I'm going to open it up here, and you're going to notice that right here is a locking lug, and it's kind of curved this way. And that's important because as you're pushing the belt through, this locking lug is curved in the opposite direction as the adjustment teeth. So as it's settling in, that's what gives it its security. And this is what it's going to look like. See that? It's in the opposite direction. This ratcheting belt is such a great idea. And just in case you're wondering, they give you 10 inches of 1/4 inch increment adjustments. That is a lot. So maybe, I don't know, you go out and you eat a lot, you just release it out a little bit, or maybe you lose a little bit more weight, you pull it in. So really convenient adjustments in this track here. Alright, I want to share you one last benefit of having a Core Essentials ratcheting belt, and it's the fact that if you just leave it installed onto your pant, it basically creates like a hula hoop. So all you got to do is pick it up, It's perfectly ready for you just to jump in, do some quick clackety clacks, and you're off to the races. Once again, guys, this has been the Core Essentials Ratcheting Tactical Belt. If you're looking for a belt to stop that gun sag that's going to last you a long time, easy to put on, and easy to adjust, this might be a great option for you. Well, alright guys, this is the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase this gun belt, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.